The visuals from the severe turbulence that hit Singapore Airlines flight is the stuff of nightmares, even for those not usually afraid of flying. It was certainly a traumatic experience for the passengers on the unlucky London to Singapore flight. Reports say many had to undergo surgery for spinal injuries due to the extreme turbulence. So, how can turbulence cause spinal injuries? News9 Plus decodes. At least 22 passengers are being treated for spinal and spinal cord injuries. One even lost sensation from a waist down. When sudden turbulence throws passengers around, it can put an enormous amount of pressure on their body, especially the spine, which is made up of small bones, one over the other, held by ligaments and muscles. In the case of the Singapore Airlines flight, since most passengers did not have their seatbelts on, they were thrown up towards the ceiling with great force. According to medical experts, the sudden jerks would have caused a whiplash injury to the spine. Being thrown upwards would have created an intense vertical compression on the neck and spine, and landing heavy on the seat would have caused great pressure on the spine traveling upwards. Depending on the bone quality of your passenger, their age and the force, it can lead to a simple strain or even a fracture. Severe damage to nerves can even lead to paralysis. So, how extreme was the turbulence? The turbulence shook the aircraft up and down for a whole minute, pushing it about 400 feet above the original altitude of 37,000 feet. According to reports, the plane's vertical speed shot up to 1,664 feet per minute before dropping to minus 1,536 feet per minute. All this happened in just 3 seconds. How common are turbulence-related injuries? Turbulence-related incidents are not uncommon, but experts say the severity depends on individuals' health and the particular incident. According to a US study, more than a third of reported events from 2009 to 2018 were due to turbulence. Death due to turbulence remains extremely rare. In the Singapore Airlines incident, one person died due to a possible heart attack. It was the first turbulence-related death in 25 years. So, how can you avoid turbulence-related injuries? Wearing your seatbelt is the best defense against turbulence-related injuries. Paying attention to the flight crew's instructions can keep you safe from mishaps. The request to straighten your seats, lock the tray tables, etc. are also meant for your safety. Additionally, if you would like a smoother flight, avoid seats at the back of the aircraft and choose seats over the wings.